Everyone's had this moment. You buy a piece of furniture, you bring it home, you open the box, and suddenly you're staring at 100 pieces, a bag of mystery screws, and instructions that look like they were written by someone who's never actually built anything. So you tell yourself, I'll knock this out real quick. 3 hours later, something's backwards. If you got 2 screws left over, that definitely go somewhere. The thing wobbles, you're sitting on the floor surrounded by Allen wrenches and regret. And at that point, you're thinking one thing: why didn't I just pay someone to do this? Good news, a lot of people do pay someone. $75 to $150 per item, multiple items per house. And the person who does it, they knock it out in an hour because they built the same dresser 20 times. Today on Moonlight or Die, we're asking, can you make $25,000 a year building furniture other people won't? We're breaking down the costs, the money, the apps, and why this might be the fastest path from zero to earning on the entire show. Let's get into it. Welcome to Moonlight or Die, where we break down real business ideas and ask one question: could you actually build this as a side hustle? No dreams, just numbers and reality. You've got 2 choices: keep scrolling or start building it after hours. Let's get into it. People are buying more furniture online than ever. IKEA, Wayfair, Amazon, Target, everything ships in a flat box. And every single one of those boxes comes with the same unspoken requirement: some assembly required. And here's the truth about some assembly required. For most people, it means 2 to 4 hours of frustration, confusion, and the very real possibility of putting something together wrong. A bed frame with 47 steps, a desk with wooden dowels that don't seem to fit, a bookshelf that leans to the left no matter what you do. People dread it. This is where you come in. You show up, you open the box, you build the thing correctly, securely, and fast. Bed frames, dressers, desks, shelving units, patio furniture, entertainment centers, whatever they bought. You're not selling a product, you're selling the relief of not having to do it themselves. And in a world where everything ships flat packed, that relief is in very high demand. All right, let's talk money, because that's why you're here. What you're going to charge. For small items, say a nightstand or a simple shelf, you can charge say $40 to $80. Medium builds like a desk or dresser go from $80 to $150, while larger builds, bed frames, entertainment centers, complex shelving can hit the $150 to $200 mark. Most jobs are going to land between the $75 to $150 range. But here's where the ticket grows. Most customers have more than one item. Someone just moved in and they bought a bed frame, 2 nightstands, a desk, and a bookshelf. That's $300 to $500 a visit from one single customer. So to get started, you're going to need a drill, $50 to $100. A basic hand tool set, $50 to $100. Allen keys, extra bits, a level, and a measuring tape, say another $50. All in, you're looking at $100 to $200 to get started. No inventory, no materials, no vehicle requirements beyond getting yourself there. Just you and a toolbox. So let's do the $25,000 math. 5 jobs a week at $100 average. That's $500 a week. Over 50 weeks, that's $25,000. Your expenses, gas and occasional tool replacement. That's it. You're netting almost everything you charge. Push to 7 or 8 jobs a week with multi-item visits, and you're going to be clearing $35,000 to $40,000. And that $200 you invested in tools, your first job pays that back. These are quick, contained jobs. Small builds take 30 to 60 minutes. Medium builds can run up to 2 hours, while larger or multi-item jobs might take you 2 to 3 hours. And here's what makes you fast: experience. The first time you build an IKEA mom dresser, it takes you 90 minutes. The 5th time, 45. You've seen the instructions before, you know the steps, you know the shortcuts. Speed is your profit multiplier. Think about the math. A $100 job done in an hour. That's $100 an hour. A multi-item visit, bed frame, 2 nightstands, and a desk at $400 done in 3 hours. That's $133 an hour. And you got faster with every build. Find me a side hustle that pays that with $150 in tools. The best part? Completely flexible scheduling. Evening jobs after work are common. The customer's home, the furniture's sitting in a box, and they want it done before bedtime. Saturday stacks work great. Even a Sunday morning build before noon. Indoor work, no weather issues, and you get to pick your hours. Now here's what makes Furniture Assembly different from almost every other business on the show. You don't have to find customers from scratch. There are platforms where people are already looking for someone to build their furniture right now. Companies like TaskRabbit, Thumbtack, Angie, Handy. These apps connect you with customers in your area who have a specific job and need someone today or this week. You create a profile. You list your furniture assembly as your service, you set your rate, and the app sends you customers. That's it. No Facebook posts, no door knocking, no building a referral network from zero. The demand is already aggregated on the platform. You just show up on it. Now, the app's going to take a cut, usually 15 to 30%. So that $100 job might actually only net you 70 to 85 after fees, and that's the trade-off. But for someone just starting out with zero reputation and zero customer base, that trade-off is absolutely worth it. You're getting paid to build your skills, your speed, and your reviews. And once you've got a reputation, you can start taking direct bookings through Facebook, Nextdoor, or even word of mouth, keeping 100% of your revenue. These apps, they're your launchpad. Direct clients are your destination. Use the apps to get started and then build your own pipeline over time. Once you've got a few builds under your belt, here's how you start building direct business. Post in local Facebook groups. Just bought furniture and don't want to build it? I do furniture assembly. Fast, clean, and done right. Bed frames, desks, dressers, anything flat packed, $75 and up. That post hits because there are people in the group right now with boxes sitting in their living room. Partner with realtors and movers. New homeowners are your best customers. They just moved in. They just bought furniture. They're exhausted from the move. The last thing they want is to spend their first weekend in the new house building an IKEA bed frame. If you're on the realtors or movers referral list, you're getting calls at the exact right moment. And here's the service stacking play. If you're doing fixture swaps, blind installation, or other indoor work, Furniture Assembly is the ultimate add-on. Hey, I see you've got some boxes to build. Want me to knock those out while I'm here? Same visit, same customer, extra $200 to $400. Now let me tell you why demand for this service is only going in one direction. E-commerce is exploding. More furniture is being bought online and shipped flat packed than ever before. IKEA, Wayfair, Amazon, Target, Walmart, every single one of these companies ships furniture that requires assembly. And every year, more people are buying this way. That means the pool of people who need assembly help is growing every single year. They're not going to stop buying furniture online. They're not suddenly going to enjoy building it. The demand for this service is baked into the future of how people shop. This business grows with the internet. All right, well, let's keep it real, because I'm not going to sit here and tell you this is all upside. Some builds can take longer than expected. You think a bed frame is a 1-hour job and it turns into 2 because the manufacturer's instructions are terrible, a piece is damaged, or the hardware doesn't line up. Build buffer time into your schedule, especially early on when you're still learning different brands and their quirks. Instructions can be genuinely confusing. Some manufacturers are great. Others seem to actively work against you. You'll learn which brands are easy and which ones are nightmares. Pro tip, when you encounter a tricky build, take a photo of the completed assembly. Next time someone orders the same piece, you've got your own reference. You build a mental library that makes you faster every time. You're also working inside people's homes. Same rules as always. Be clean, be respectful, be professional. Don't scratch their floors. Don't leave packaging everywhere. Leave the space better than you found it. And if you're relying on apps early on, the platform fees reduce your take home. That's the cost of customer acquisition. Accept it as a startup expense and build towards direct bookings over time. But here's what I want you to hear. If you can follow instructions and use a drill and some tools, you can do this. That's it. That's the skill. There's no simpler entry point into making money. You could sign up for TaskRabbit tonight and get your first booking tomorrow, and even get paid by this weekend. Okay, so let me paint a picture of who crushes it in furniture assembly. You're the person who actually likes building things. When you open a flat pack box, you don't see frustration, you see a puzzle. You like following steps. You like seeing parts become a finished product. If your friend's grown at some assembly required and you think, that sounds kind of fun, this could be your business. Maybe you want to start making money this week, not next month, not after you buy equipment, not after you build a customer base, this week. Furniture assembly through apps is the fastest path from zero to income on the entire show. You can sign up tonight and get a booking tomorrow. Get paid the day after. Maybe you're already doing other indoor services, say fixtures, blinds, painting, and drywall, and you want another service that requires zero additional equipment. Your drill's already in the bag. Furniture assembly is free revenue on top of what you're already doing. This business does not care about your background. It cares about one thing. Can you follow instructions, use a drill, and build furniture that doesn't wobble? If yes, you're pre-qualified. And you probably have been for years. So, can you make $25,000 a year building furniture other people won't? Here's what I'll tell you. 5 jobs a week at $100 average get you to $25,000. Stack multi-item visits and grow direct bookings, and you're pushing $35,000 to $40,000. The startup cost is under $200. The apps bring you customers on day one, and the demand grows every time someone clicks add to cart on a flat pack bookshelf. That's not a fantasy, that's a plan. Look, furniture assembly isn't going to sound impressive at a dinner party, but you know what does sound impressive? Making money this week with nothing but a drill and a phone. No startup loan, no business plan, no 6-month ramp. This is the fastest path to income on the entire show, and it grows with every online furniture order placed in America. And here's what I need you to understand. You can do this. I'm not saying that to be motivational. I'm saying it because you've probably already built furniture before. You probably already own a drill. The only thing between you and getting paid is for signing up an app and saying yes to a job. You could have your first booking by tomorrow. So if you're sitting here thinking, this could actually work, trust your feelings because it can. And if you want to go deeper on this idea or any of the businesses we cover, head over to our website and get on the list. We're putting out guides, breakdowns, and resources every week to help people like you take that first step. And that's what Moonlight or Die is all about. Building something real in the margins of your day. Because sometimes the best way to change your life is to start building it after hours. This is Moonlight or Die. Now go get it.